frag grenade can be thrown in. They're gonna go for a hut and Squeaky executed. Frozen just charged in there. He's just annihilated both A defenders, and the Heaven defenders just have to fall backwards. They know he's here. Refresh just lurking. Refresh taken out by Bemis. Dude, these block accuracy from the mousesports guys is on point. Nodius drops to Frozen as well. What an execute on A. They're on point like mouse. Hooksy with the USB trades out Frozen. Getting a bit crazy there. Rops coming in the knife, and they're very good on this map. Smokes and Molotovs can be thrown in by Carrigan. Defense. Hooksy pushes in Carrigan. Materials to defensive at Squeaky. They've actually pushed into CT lobby. Secret in the end. It's the only way to get in. The Deagle shoots out. Bemis takes down Nodios, looking towards the vents. And in the end, Refresh with the AK. Bombs can be planted. Will it land the plant there? No. Refresh will take down Chris J with a Kobe. Frozen trades out from control. Just going in between the vents. Looking for players. Takes down. Bemis takes down Queenix in the end. Bottom Zeves at the top of the stairs. And Mouse. Nodios playing anti-flash. Hooksy coming down for the flank. Take down Carrigan from behind. Doesn't take down Bemis. Bemis fortunately gets to the bottom of the stairs. The Bemis taken out by Nodios. And that's the bomb lost in double doors. Great start now. Chris J needs to get it working. Trying to pressure Refresh. He does pressure Refresh in the end. They're going to have to get this bomb back somehow. And Frozen takes out Queenix in vents. Looking for Hooksy. He knows Hooksy's going for the backstab. And Hooksy has been taken out by Frozen as well. Now it's a 3-on-2. But the problem is the bomb still lost at double doors. And they're going to try and recover it. Chris J goes down. Nodios not taking a look at control. Rops will sneak through. Takes down Nodios. It's coming through double doors. Look at everything pick. Does take out Rops and takes down Rops in the end now. Frozen at Ninja. Can he get the one tap? And Frozen does clutch it out. As they will test the ramp player in Nodios. And Nodios trying to hold firm. Refresh grabs two in the end. The bomb's dropped now. Frozen, he's been tagged up. Rops working his magic. Takes down Zeves on the inner. And Carrigan will pick off Queenix, who's looking towards Squeaky. They know where to recover that bomb. And Carrigan on the opposite end at CT lobby. Peeks out. Won't catch his Hooksy. Does catch Hooksy in the end. Look where Refresh is. It's going to be one tapped by Refresh. And now Rops looking for Refresh. And Refresh does find out he's below him. Now it's going to be a one-on-one. Frozen versus Refresh. Needs to get the angle. But Refresh gets the ace and wins the round. Hooksy with the AWP. Looking towards Secret. And Molotov says so they can't quickly Secret smokes down. And Frozen will drop to Hooksy. Hooksy gets a second. Takes down Bemis. Can he get the third? He doesn't. But Queenix does take care of Chris J one taps Refresh. Refresh the hero of the previous round. Now they've got to find some way out to the bomb side. They know Chris J has the bomb. Chris J spotted Toxic and Nodios will silence Chris J. I think Rops has spotted the player on the site. Now Queenix's barrel has been spotted. That should be easy for Rops. Rops doesn't check the other angles. He's going to drop it to Rops. Isn't trying to contest. Rops decides not to. AK picked up by Nodios. Molotov going to be thrown in by Queenix. Rops is going to have to duck out. And Queenix gets spam through and he will burn Rops to his death. Gonna check for Refresh. Refresh is not there. They go for the A bomb site. Takes down Zeves. They're traded out by Queenix. They've got one player at heaven, one player on the site. Refresh coming out of the vents. Actually in the round. Two distance pretty easily. Refresh. Great spray control. Puts huts on the Zeves holding minis. Getting all the noise. Quick two tap on Bemis. Checks towards Squeaky. And they're going to go for an execute through Squeaky. And he's going to be boxed in here, Zeves. But Zeves can't get the spray control right. He's going to lose 7-4. Carrigan taken down by Hooksy. Hooksy with a quick 3K. Puts 5 on the board. Now Carrigan gets the opening pick at Mini. Looking towards the Hunt defender. They spotted Zeves. He's taken out. Beaver's taken out Phoenix as well. Wow, Carrigan scared by Hooksy there. Secret as well. Frozen's been tagged up with a Molotov there at Squeaky. Hooksy going for an aggressive peek from Trophy. Takes down Chris J. And Rops is getting orbed at the moment. And in the end, Rops almost one-taps Hooksy. And in the end, does take down Hooksy, but traded out by Zeves. There's a peek lurking around. Beaver's got a pre-fire. Nodios on Kevin. Does take down Carrigan. Here, Zeves is going to just clip him with the feet, and that's about it. And that's what happens. He is lurking at Toxic. Frozen might even rotate towards Vents, and does take down Refresh. And he spots one player at CT Vents. Hooksy just waiting on the angle at Vents, and he's just waiting for the players to pop out. Pop flash goes in. Goes out too early. Where Mouse are going at the moment. Now Nodios takes down Carrigan. It's just Bemis left. Bemis with the trade. Nodios spamming from dark, trying to get any sort of takes up Carrigan in hut. Supposed to be thrown in. Bemis very lucky being alive there. Bemis gets the empty peak, almost sprays up, but Chris J takes down Hooksy. And it's actually been an interesting round so far. Chris J has covered the bomb, got a 2K to enter the site, but Existence will clean up the rest around. Hooksy's Refresh is desperately looking for him, and Refresh does take care of Carrigan in the end, just right behind him the entire time. Now they're pressuring a ramp player, and Nodios will be two tapped by the Galil, and should be able to get into the B site fairly easily. And I'm not sure if any players rotated down yet. One player has rotated down. Chris J, more topping thrown in. Chris J will take down Zevis as he rotates to Sweat goes down. Quick, Chris J once again pushes refresh. Bomb's gonna be planted at the B silo. Molotov been thrown in towards the fence. They definitely heard someone go into it and frozen. What around and that's around that on an open angle. Chris J's gonna lose his head here. Chris J will go down to Quinix and they'll Quinix will be holding on the off angle. Check CT lobby. Takes down Quinix behind Hoopsy. Gets the opening pick. Takes down Frozen. Hoopsy trying to get the second shot as well. Trying to pop the player at fence. Now Rops gonna wander into the bomb site. Rops does not have a kit. Carrigan does, and the kit is nowhere to be seen. And they're gonna try and pressure Bemis. Bemis with the USB, trying to help his teammate to refrag, trying to defuse a bomb. And in the end, he's getting harassed by two different people. And just guarding the doors. Zevis comes in from behind. Potentially, and Bemis will go down. And Zevis has got the angle on Rops. Rops just flicks and hits his head. And Rops has got to go for the defuse. Takes down the player at control. Gonna try and fake defuse. Gonna have to open a door, Nodios. And Nodios is taken out by Rops. He doesn't have a kit near him. And Carrigan's too far away, and it'll be an opening round for Existence as Rops tries to run away with the knife, but I don't think he's going to make it. Doesn't actually. Frozen will try to take down Nodios with the deagle, and he does, and picks up the AK. The AK falls destiny for him, it seems, and Frozen tries to go for the 1D on the player just outside T lobby. Chris J 1D Zevis and a quick trade out. And that's going to be a 1-for-1 trade out actually. Refresh is. And Rock's going to take control of T lobby. He's been tagged up by the UMP. And Rock cleans it up. Makes it 7. Smoke's going to be thrown down. Hoopsy peeks out. Well, Frozen just throws down the end. He doesn't. Well, he eventually does the final bullet. The deagle being spammed through the smoke. Trying to take down Hooksy. Hooksy takes a lot of damage. Bemis with the UMP. Hooksy going for a secret. Taken out by Bemis in the end. And that will be the AK dropped. And Bemis might be able to recover it in the end. He does hear Queenix rotating through, and Bemis will get another. He might get the third as well. No, doesn't get the bomb in the end, and they've spotted Zevis. Going to the bomb site now. Doors have opened. Rock's going to be very, very quiet. Rock does take down the bomb, but it's going to be traded out by Refresh. And a rotate will coming through vents very quickly. Now Refresh going to look around. Bomb's going to be planted shortly. And Carrigan and Chris J. Popped out Chris J. Can't get the 1D on Refresh. Frag going to be thrown in. Carrigan with an MP9 and a Dream, but Refresh should be able to close this out. Puts 3 kills on the board and Existence for a secret. Most likely going to be an AMP, and Rops does catch Hooksy on outer, so mini play is not possible now. Chris J rotating for Heaven, does tag up Zevis. Carrigan silences him. Carrigan's a second as well. Rops on mini, takes down Nodios, and Refresh drops to Rops as well. Refresh going on hot. Carrigan's going to peek in again. Refresh going to punish a lot of players. Oh, actually, no, Refresh loses the door. What he had it. He saw the leg first. Nodios does take down Bemis in the end. Frozen takes down Hooksy, trying to push advantages because it's a tough execute, but Chris J has got 2 kills so far. They're not Bandits anymore, but Chris J's going to be tagged out. Flashbang going to be thrown in. Carrigan, he's going to be traded out. Now it's just Frozen left over. And in the end, I don't think Frozen's going to be able to win a round. Bomb is already gone, and Queen X with another. Let's go over to Existence. A lot of Mortal being thrown. It's going to be quick execute to the A through height. Good shot by Chris J through the flash. Now, both throwing, dropping down Kevin Bemis. Can't win the duel. Spray control's not that great, but round 1 for 1 trades. Hooksy with the trade out, but Rops from Heaven. Very versus just Tech Knights. They're going to go charging for Ramp. Ramp players got to hold sport strong. Rops 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, not almost a third. He does to Ramp at the moment. They might go for the CT lobby play. They do. Chris J gets the collateral as well. Make sure that he's held into account. Chris J. Oh, will he lose the duel? He does. And Hooksy's already got 2 in secret. They're going to go for the B bomb site for sure now. Bemis. Gonna have to drop into T lobby. Takes down Refresh. Just one shot's gonna be thrown over, and Character's position is gonna be given away. But he still takes down Hooksy as well. Now it's a 3-on-3. Now Nodios close spider ramp door. Now Carrigan's gonna be really, really careful when going back here. Carrigan taken out. Nodios on the angle smoke towards double doors. And in the end, it's gonna be pretty easy for Distance to get 13 here. Not really much. Now goes out Zevis. He definitely heard a play in mini now. Frozen does get the kill on Zevis in the end. Nodios gets put pressure a bit further, and Nodios will trade out in the end. Frozen or Mouse. He's actually spotted a shadow. Actually spotted Queenix, and Queenix, the bomb's gonna drop just outside the area. Going for CT lobby and Locker, and Chris J is gonna annihilate Nodios. And Existence have lost this bomb in CT lobby. They're looking for any players, looking for Carrigan. Carrigan is gonna be one tapped by Refresh, and they now know where Refresh. You know, find that out, and they spotted Refresh, and Refresh will find the site. Chris J doesn't have to win. Flashbang as well. Chris J at Big Garage, holding the angle. Nails the bomb. Somehow nails Zevis. It takes down Queenix as well. I have no idea how he didn't nail Queenix with that AWP shot. And quick flick by Chris J gets a free K as well from Big Garage. He's going to start his entire team. Well, not really, because Refresh would be like, nah, buddy, calm down, Chris J, calm down. Rops with the rotation over. Let's Refresh in the open, and it'll be 15 for Mouse. The CT vent can't be used anymore. Meanwhile, Carricker gets one, gets flashed out, and he's going to be taken out as well. Now it's just going to be Chris J left over with the AWP. Oh, misses the shot. Grenade. Smoke's going to be thrown over. Chris J at dark, and he gets this working. Spots the player at Silo. Chris J makes it work. He can actually go into the smoke and potentially defuse. He doesn't have a kit though. So he's going to be sticking on this for quite a while. Chris J go for the ninja defuse. And just spamming it through the smoke. Chris J just praying, putting his hands together to be like, please, hit it, please defuse it. Chris J still holding on. It's going to do it. It's going to do it. It goes down. And Chris J has just completed a miracle play to have Mouse win 16-13. And he's just done it.